Hi! Area of Study 2 is entitled Music in the 20th Century. Now this is quite a peculiar title, given that besides Area of Study 1, all of the set works from Area of Study 2, 3 and 4 are examples of music from the 20th century. In fact, the 1900s arguably saw more development and diversity of musical styles than ever before. Not only did the 20th century see a continuation of the classical styles that we studied in Area of Study 1, but it also saw the rise of popular music in all its various forms, as well as electronic music that was made possible through the advancements in music technology. Technology has also made the world a much smaller place to live in. With the internet and air travel, we are much more aware of music from all over the world. And we'll cover all of this in areas of study 2, 3 and 4. Area of study 2 is in a way a continuation of the classical styles that we learnt from the Baroque era, moving on to the classical era and then the Romantic era. And what we'll find is that while some composers chose to build upon the ideas that they learnt from their predecessors, many composers chose to reject these ideas altogether and became extremely experimental. Our first set work from Area of Study 2 is a piece called Peripetie. It was written in 1909 by Austrian composer Arnold Schoenberg. Peripetie is an example of an artistic movement known as Expressionism, which was all about expressing extremely intense emotions. One famous example of Expressionist art is The Scream by Edvard Munch. Like Expressionist music, this piece is intended to provoke a strong emotional response. The artist wants you to feel as intensely as he did when he painted it. Expressionist music can be very uncomfortable to listen to, often resembling the music from a horror film score. So here are some common features of Expressionist music. Expressionist music is atonal. This means that there's no tonality, no major or minor, no key signature, no hierarchy of keys, and no real rules where harmony is concerned. In fact, equal importance is given to all 12 pitches. Because of the chromatic nature of the music, composers make the most of the dissonance that's created when two pitches that are very close are played together. Timbre and texture are given the same importance as melody in Expressionist music, and Schoenberg coined the term Klangfarben melody, or tone-color melody, which describes how a melody can be passed from one instrument to another, highlighting the changes of timbre. There tends to be extremes of dynamics, with often sudden changes from extremely soft to extremely loud. As well as dynamics, there are often also extremes of pitch, using the full range of an instrument. Well, that was just a quick introduction to Area of Study 2 and our fourth set work, Peripetie by Schoenberg. Thanks for liking and commenting on this video, and click on the subscribe button below. Bye!